I'm just gonna, this is my second live of the day. Partially to tell you guys a couple things, and that is that I think I'm gonna, to start live streaming in the morning instead of afternoon, because it's a guarantee that you'll be able to see me. I don't like those dark lives. I don't like those dark live streams. I was watching the last couple, and it just wasn't, it's not visually appealing. So, and I'm also so tired. But I had a really nice live stream I think I started at 7:15 or so, 7:20. And if I did that, 7:15 to 8, depending on whether I have a meeting or not. Tuesdays I wouldn't be able to do that, but if I had a meeting I wouldn't be able to do it, but most times I would be able to do it because it's mostly on Tuesdays that I have meetings. It might be Wednesday too. But anyway, I had a great day of professional development, and that's a rare thing, a very rare thing. Shiraki Holly, Dr. Shiraki, I think that's his name. Anyway, he came in and talked about culturally responsive teaching. And I think the most interesting part about it was when he said, you gotta take race out of it. And then one thing that really stuck with me is that we have plenty of intersectionality in our cultures at our school, but they're the biggest culture. You wouldn't believe what it is. I mean, you would never think about this. I know people are thinking, oh, Somali or Hmong, or not even. Youth culture. Then we did this exercise where we were looking at, and I'll get back to that in a second. We did this exercise where we were looking at our own race, our identity, how we culturally identify, and then we were supposed to put behaviors with this. And, oh my God, I got caught up in this one. So what is a behavior that goes with your race? What's a behavior that goes with your cultural identity? What's a behavior that goes with your home? Anyway, your home, I forgot what the third one was, but it has something about the people you grew up with. What is a behavior? So I was like, well, I identify as African American. I grew up in a time when the one-drop rule was applied. So I was like, oh, well, oh God, I'm almost embarrassed. I can dance. Maybe that's the black part of me, because my family can't. Well, here's the fact. There is no behavior that race has no behavior attached to it. I'm like, well, because even me saying dance, that's a stereotype. It's like, oh, geez. Hallelujah. I fell into the trap. As a person of color, I fell into the trap. Ah! So, anyway, just all these little ahas. So, the biggest culture, I was going to get back to this, the biggest culture in our school is youth culture. So, when we have a 14-year-old acting a fool, he's acting like a 14-year-old. Sometimes 17-year-olds act like 14-year-olds. So it's just these light bulbs clicking on and off and on and off. And mostly on. So that, it was really, really good. That was good. And then the the other part of the day was looking at ELL, or English learners. My thing is, if I had to give a district professional development that came after this professional presenter, I wouldn't want to do that, because he was dynamic, he was engaging, he gave practical tools that he gave us practical tools that we could go back into our classrooms with tomorrow. He was awesome. It was the best professional development I've had in years. And then the EL part of the day, English learner part of the day, was a district written, district sponsored professional development that wasn't bad. It just wasn't interesting. And part of the presentation was of a reading that almost, if you teach English or you teach social studies, you will have taught this sometime in your life. It's the Culture of the NASAMERA, which is American spelled backwards, and it talks about brushing, the hygiene habits, and they use very strange terms to talk about it, so that you think that brushing your teeth or going to the mouth doctor, not mouth doctor, mouth wizard or whatever, is just a very strange thing, but they're actually talking about American culture and American hygiene habits, and it's like, okay, this is so past tense. This is so yesterday. It wasn't interesting. But the people presenting were from our school, and they were brave to face the central staff, because I don't know if you know, but teachers are some of the worst students ever. We act like our students when we are in professional development. If you are not engaging me, I will let you know that you are not engaging me. And I don't want to be that person. I always want to be able to take something out of a professional development. But you really have to be focused on finding something to pull out of a district-sponsored professional development. Otherwise, you won't. So that's how I can handle all those. Hey, dude! Every time. That's how I can handle. That's the only way I can handle is a district-sponsored professional development, is that I'm looking for one nugget. If I can walk out with one nugget, one thing, one piece of new information, then I consider that a success. But the culturally responsive professional development today, I walked out wishing I had the book so that I could review. I walked out with a big heart and open mind, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. So that was awesome. It was just awesome, you guys. I don't know. I don't like to go to meetings. I don't like professional development, but I would go to this one again for sure. I was really fed it was like I was being fed really good food. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was fed something nutritious that will help improve my health and well-being, because it will in the coming days. So yes, that was my day. And then afterwards I went to rehearsal and pretty much sat and listened, and we were doing what is called a SITS probe. A SITS probe is when you it's a German term, I don't know what it means, but you're sitting and singing with the pit orchestra, or the orchestra that's playing along with the musical. So we're matching up songs and music. So getting those two elements together, and it's a lot of work, but I didn't have anything to do. So tomorrow morning, Saturday, I have to go to rehearsal at 8 a.m. on a Saturday. Yep, on a Saturday. We'll be there till 5:30. Not too excited about that. But it is what we do every year, and it's better than staying at school the week before the opening, the week before the show, and staying there till 9, 10 o'clock at night. That's not doable. It's exhausting, and it's not healthy for the students, nor is it healthy for the teachers who are facilitating and directing and running this. So it's an all-day event on Saturday with a potluck. I'll probably have to bring my own food because nobody does GF and egg-free. Oh, that's right, I didn't. So I ordered Jimmy John's. No, not Jimmy John's. That was yesterday. We had Thai food. The English department sat down and had lunch together, which is a rare occasion. And we had Thai food. And it was good. I didn't get I ordered something that was supposed to be spicy, and it wasn't spicy at all. But it was good. Still, $22 later. Woo! My husband is not going to be happy. Yeah, I ordered a clear noodle salad that had all sorts of really good stuff in it, and some spring rolls. The spring rolls were like, I have to remember just to order the spring rolls next time. It would save me a lot of money. Go ahead, you're right, the right away. Because the spring rolls are a meal in and of themselves. You know, it's like a big fat burrito spring roll. But I keep forgetting that I can get filled on that, so anyway, that's all right. I'll just have to say, sorry, honey, I had to eat with the English department. And of course, when I eat out, I don't go cheap. I never go cheap. That's why Troy and I don't go out very often, because neither one of us are going to, we're not going to be penny pinchers at a restaurant. So that when we do go out, we can really enjoy ourselves. All right, I wonder if I'm buffering because I'm on the west side. I think I'm gonna end this live stream as soon as I get home, you guys. I'm gonna check the chat, have a little conversation, and then I am going to go inside and collapse because I'm tired. So I had, because, what was it, 39 hours in 4 days. Was it 39? No. 13 hours, so 13-hour days for 4 days is 49. And then 10, so 59 hours in 5 days I did this week. So I'm ready to go to bed. So who's here? Looks like the chat is pretty much empty. But I want to say thank you for all that did come. Chef and More, hello. I can't talk. The Living Garden, hello. Mommy on Deck, thanks for coming by. What? Oh my God, exactly. What? What are you saying? What about? Hi, Chef and More. Youth culture, I like that. Yeah. Awesome. Hi, Chef. Hi, all. SW, did anyone give you an apple? What do you mean? Oh, no. Okay. You guys, I'm just scrolling to the bottom. What is Nugget? Okay. Why does this keep jumping back? Okay. Okay, because Nightbot. I'm glad you had a great PD. Thank you. All right, you guys. 15 minutes, that's good enough. SW, what are you talking about? Why are you talking about that? One nugget. I have gas. Fort size and you're SW, you're so funny. I'll be over to your channel soon. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna see you later. Thank you so much for just driving home with me. I'll talk to you later.